EU nations back Biafra as as Israeli ambassador is set to visit Nnamdi Kanu over the ongoing struggle of Biafra recognition. Mazi, how can you react to this?
Yeah, not only EU member nations recognition of Biafra, restoration, but Israeli Knesset, lawmakers uh, signing Biafra declaration into law in Israel. And while doing so in the House of Parliament, lawmaking body of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu was around, the Israeli Prime Minister. So this time around, the EU member nation, they have actually made it clear that the only way to restore peace in Nigeria is declaration of Biafra. That's allowing the Biafra states to go. Yes, and the other regions, if they want to go, they should. But they have made it imperative. It's an imperative that Biafra should go for Nigeria to get peace. EU member nation has actually concluded that the issue of Nigeria boiling up, insecurity everywhere, here and there, over 3,500 Christians died under 3 years. I don't know what to understand. It's because of the issue of Biafra, because the ongoing Christian genocide across Nigeria is only Biafra nation or region that are at the receiving end. Mostly, the people that are dying are Christians, the Igbos, the Mid-Beltans, the Southern and the regions along Biafran coastal line. The Fulani Janjaweeds from Sahel Africa, they want to actually run over the entire Nigeria, especially Southern Nigeria. And Southern Nigeria is teamly Biafrans. Though, in the north, in the mid-belt, even northeast and northwest, if you go there, there are good populations of the Igbos, Biafrans, living everywhere in Nigeria, but they are teamly occupying Biafra coastal line states, Akwa Ibom, River states, Bayelsa, Anambra, Imo state, Abia state, Enugu states, and Cross River state, even the entire Niger deltas. I'm telling you the truth. It's a gospel truth, and that's why they want to declare Biafra so that Nigeria will come down.
But we've seen uprising in the north saying that no matter what is stand, that nothing will happen and that these people will not be allowed to go. Now, do you think that Nigerian government would now be happy that now Israeli is now pushing that giant step, sir?
Okay, let me tell you, Israel and USA, they have authority to operate anywhere in the world. I've been mentioning it over time that America could do that with OGA. If they invoke the Office of Global Access, United States of America can operate anywhere in the world and even abduct any president, any prime minister in the world. It is too obvious. They are the superpower of our time. I don't know what to understand. Almighty Britain is down right now because of the kind of policy they played in the past and presently, which allowed Islamic ideology overrolling, running down Western Europe civilization. Islam is everywhere in the UK. They don't respect Christianity anymore. British man, all he knows is just like Nigerian government officials that know their family members, their children stealing our money. British man is stealing Arab money, stealing Indian money after Nigerian oil and gas. That is good they are. So that's why you have the English dynasty collapsed already, because Arab has taken over London. The capital of England is London. Yeah, while the headquarters of the entire UK is London, the capital of England strictly is London. Capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. You have the two, Belfast and Dublin, for the Northern Ireland and the Southern or Eastern Ireland. I don't know what they call them, but I know that we have two Irelands, with the capital Dublin, the other Belfast. Then you have Wales. I don't know what to understand. So these contraptions are made up of the United Kingdom, in Europe, and the Arab has actually taken over because of the kind of quest for money they actually involve themselves. But they always aspire to make money, to steal oil money, to steal gas from Africa, from Ukraine, That's why the entire Europe, EU member nations are backing Ukraine. No, Ukraine, sorry, is wheat. Wheat, the largest producer of wheat in the world, Ukraine. They are backing Ukraine because of Ukraine food. Ordinary food, British man, because of wheat. Russia supply gas to the entire Europe. Right now, United Kingdom is looking forward to tap natural gas from Biafra land, Imo State. I don't really understand where I'm going. So as I'm talking to you now, EU member nation, as a result of giant stride by Jewish state of Israel, are coming down to make sure that United States of Biafra is ceded away from Federal Republic of Nigeria.
But do you think that the Israeli ambassador will be given a chance to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Yeah. As simple as ABC. The British ambassador, whomsoever he is, whatever his name is welcome to Sokoto prison anytime to have rapport with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Really?
The leader of indigenous people of Biafra, the acclaimed or proclaimed winner of the best agitation group leader. Are you listening to me? All over the world is a Guinness book of records. They actually gave it out to him as an award. It's an incentive won by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Guinness Book of Record. So let me tell you, listen. The British ambassador to Nigeria, Israeli ambassador to Nigeria, US ambassador to Nigeria, these two are allowed to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The British ambassador to Nigeria could never go closer. Is a criminal, is from criminal Britain. They failed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with consular rules that would have alleviated his trouble from 2021 till date. Yet they actually dreamt of seeing him, but they could not see him till today. Israeli ambassador to Nigeria has every right, he has every permission, international law or constitutional law of Federal Republic of Nigeria to meet with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu can see anybody freely that he is fit to see. Kanu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu renounced, rejected, and denied Tinubu from seeing him. Tinubu is the Nigerian president. It's a question of self-will. It's a question of your own fundamental human rights. Kanu said, I didn't want to see him, and actually Tinubu was denied access into Sokoto prison to rapport with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one-on-one. We don't want any shady deal with anybody called Nigerian president. We are from the United States of Biafra, and we are the Igbos. Kanu will have no reason whatsoever to rapport one-on-one with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Why? It is our principle. We are indigenous people of Biafra. Every Igbo man is. Peter Gregory is. Hope Uzodinma, useless, wicked governor, is. Likewise, the entire governor of the southeastern region, they are. But we have principles. Kanu will never, ever rapport with Tinubu. Kanu was set free by court over time and over time. Well situated court with legal jurisdiction. Competent one. Yet, Tinubu did not allow court to release Kanu. So imagine that kind of wickedness. He did it. Buhari did it. How many times during Buhari? 2 times. During Tinubu time, he won 2 times. So why not allow him go? To go free. Why not allow him go? So now he just want to go and see him and say, no. Kanu will not see that kind of person. Won't meet that kind of person and have dialogue. As we are right now, anything presidential committee initiated or well constituted by social agency in Nigeria to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be an unconditional freedom. We don't want conditional freedom. Oh, no. Kanu, we are freeing you based on we go give you oil, We don't want it.
But sir, Mazi, don't you think that EU is making this issue of Biafra worse by claiming that they are giving the Biafra this backing? Don't you think that some world leaders will not be happy, and this will bring issues between Nigerian government and the European Union, sir?
Thank you so much. It's not bringing any issue between Nigerian government and European Union, and if at all it does, Nigeria is an empty can, an empty vessel. The land is caking dry with hunger, while Europe is filled up, a land with greener pasture, a land of hope and the freedom for illegal immigrants, hungry migrants from Nigeria. So anything like bringing issue between Europe and Nigeria is actually out of context. Out of context, it doesn't matter. European countries, Union could go any far, any length to at least have bilateral relationship with Biafra or support. Bilateral support is there already, because we can see the entire Europe, EU member nations addressed by Nnamdi Kanu many years ago, giving kudos and approval to Biafra restoration. So this time around, Nigeria is not going to do anything. They cannot even shoot one bullet. Nigeria is hungry, controlled and ruled by thieves, political criminals. They couldn't go far challenge any country whatsoever in Europe. As I'm talking to you right now, Russia has come down to southeast, secured a parcel of land, 6 plots to situate their consulates. Consulate establishment might be high commission, it might be embassy. It is on course. They bought the land from Alex Oti. Russia has come to Biafra land. Then as I'm talking to you, a plan was put in place. I'm aware, you know, with that Israel military basis is coming. Then again, American base is coming to southeast, and Israel has actually procured or secured a parcel of land to situate Israeli embassy all in the southeastern region.
Okay,
land of Biafra.
Okay, so maybe thank you to you. Thank you for coming out.
You're welcome.